What if I fail? What if I lose? What if it doesn't work out? People say that all the time, don't they? You might have said it yourself. What if I fail? I'm scared of failing. I can't get enough clients. I can't get enough members. It won't work for me. I'm too old. I'm too young. I'm too tall. I'm too short. I'm too fat. I'm too skinny. I don't have enough experience. I don't have enough money. I can't do it. I'm going to fail. Versus, I can do it. How can I do it? What do I need to do it? What headspace do I have to have? What kind of experience do I need to get? What kind of education and training do I need to go and find? How do I make this happen for me rather than I can't do it? And I work with everyday people who have a goal, they've made a decision to do something, and then they let somebody steal their dream, change their decision because they start believing that they can't, and they listen to, you can't do it, you're going to fail, you're not good enough. I'm going to ask the question again. What if you won't fail? What if you are successful? What if you decide today, I'm not going to do it, I can't do it, and you end up with a lousy, stinking, rotten life for the rest of your life and have to look back over your life with regret? I could have, I should have, I would have, but I didn't. Versus today you make the decision, I'm going to. I don't know yet how, but I'm going to work out how. I'm not going to give up, and I'm going to keep going until I achieve. And this is a very personal story because a lot of people share with me, because they come to the Max International Colleges, they would love to be an exercise professional. They'd love to have their own gym. They'd love to have an online exercise business. They would love to train elite athletes. They would love to inspire children to be healthy, fit and strong. They've got a passion, but they're scared of failing. They're scared of not having the support of their family. There's their family telling them, you're not good enough, you can't do it. They're scared of not making enough money. They've got a comfortable life at the moment, or they're just getting by, but they're scared of losing that because what if I fail? Well, I always ask the question, what is your definition of failure? And surely the only definition is if I give up, I'll fail, which means if I never give up, I can never fail. So the biggest question is, how important is it to you? Do you want to stay in a lousy, stinking, rotten job doing something that you don't like? Or do you want to have a career or business that you love? Now, for me, it was really easy, and I would love to share with you. This is, again, very, very personal. I decided at 13 years of age that I was going to be an exercise professional. I participated in a group exercise class. I fell in love. It was the epiphany of my life. I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. When I told my father, he swore at me in 7 languages because he could speak 7 languages, and he said, no daughter of mine is going to be an exercise instructor. My teachers at school, the people around me all thought it was stupid, and particularly when I was 13 years of age, many decades ago, there were literally, gyms were just an odd place that weird people went. There were no health clubs, there was no personal training, there was no boxing classes, there was no online, there was nothing. There was just, I knew that exercise made me feel fantastic, and I wanted other people to feel as good as I did that day. So that was going to be my career path. No support from my family, no support from my inner circle, teachers, friends, brothers and sisters. But when you've got a driving force inside you and you're never going to give up, you're going to make it happen. So I did all the things that I needed to do to be able to become an exercise professional. And to this day, I'm learning every single day. I always find it a little bit fascinating because some people say to me, look, I've got my qualification. I'm good at training people. I don't need to learn anymore. Well, after 40 plus years, I'm still learning every day. I'm excited to learn every day. And that's why if you really want to do something, you can, but you have to do 3 things. You have to do what you're passionate about. You have to keep getting better at it, which means you have to keep learning and training and educating. And you have to add massive value to people's lives. Now, I'm very privileged because my product, my service, the helping people and inspiring people, giving people great information that's simple and easy to understand about being healthy, fit and strong, adds massive value to people's lives. And that's been my driving force because it added so much value to my life. I knew that I was going to do this for a career path because I could make other people's lives as good as mine was. I wanted people to feel as good as I did on the day that I did a group exercise class at 13 years of age. But without the support of my family, you can't do this. It's not a real job. I had to work it out for myself. Now, I didn't have an education to go to. There was no Max colleges when I started. I had to work it out for myself. I had to learn business skills. I had to learn marketing skills, and I learnt them all the hard way. I made a million mistakes, and I screwed up so many times, and I've done so many stupid things. But because I've done so many things, I've also learnt lots of things, and I've also learnt how to do it really well. And that's why I'm here every day. Romax is how to be healthy, fit and strong and inspire other people, help other people to be healthy, fit and strong. How to have a career or business that you love. How to be financially free, and how to have great people in your life. And for me, that is a well-balanced, beautiful life to wake up to every single day. And I would never dare say to anybody, you can't do this, it's not possible, it won't work. Because I've had so many examples in my 40 plus years of inspiring and helping people to be healthy, fit and strong, who didn't believe they could I'll use this, a successful sports person. They just didn't think they had the skills. But when you practice and train and educate and practice and train, you can get good at anything. People who didn't think they had the skills to run a business, and now they're millionaires from running their own business. People who thought that it was impossible to own a gym, to have an online exercise business. So many people who the rest of the world said, you can't do it, it won't work. And my only question for everybody that comes to me is this: how? How can we make this happen for you? And for me, it's really easy. Here's the skills, tools, and knowledge that you need. Let's go get them. You've obviously got the passion, and if the product or service that you want to get involved in is going to add massive value to people's lives, it's easy. Please don't let anybody take that away from you, steal your dream, tell you that it's not possible. If you think that you're going to fail, you will. So don't say it. Just have an attitude of, I'm not going to fail because I'm never going to give up. If you're scared of not making enough money, that's just ridiculous, because it doesn't matter which career path you choose, there are successful people in that business. Now, there are really good lawyers and really bad ones. There's really good doctors and really bad ones. There's great physiotherapists and bad ones. There's market gardeners and bad ones. There's builders and good ones and bad ones. The really good ones who add massive value to people's lives and keep getting better at what they do, they are financially successful, financially free, they're wealthy. So you can decide to look at the people that have failed. You can listen to the people that have failed, or you could say, how can I? So if you want to have a career as an exercise professional, own a gym, have an online business, travel the world as an exercise professional, have multiple gyms, have a franchise, that's easy. We can help you with that. Having your own business, any business is easy. The fundamentals are the same. We have an international business college that teaches the simple skills, and I believe they're simple skills because I didn't finish year 10 at school, but I've had multiple successful businesses and been involved with multiple successful businesses because I've been the one to help them grow. They are skills that you can learn. Being healthy, fit and strong is simple. Get fit, get puffed to get fit, lift heavy to get strong, and make sure you do it safely and effectively and fast so that you don't get injured, or you have less risk of getting injured, and you don't hurt people's joints, and they don't get bored, and they get the results that they want. Everything is as simple as you want to make it, or as complicated as you want to make it. You can say, I'll fail, it won't work, I can't make enough money, or you can say, let's find the people that are doing it successfully and let's learn from them. And that's the biggest thing from me. Learn from my mistakes. I have literally, as I've shared, made hundreds, thousands, millions of mistakes. And I would like you to learn from my mistakes so you don't have to do or learn the expensive, wow, I've wasted and lost and I've screwed up so many times, and I want to make sure that you don't. But I will share very passionately that if I'd given up because I screwed up, if I'd given up because I made a mistake, if I'd given up because I had lost a lot of money, I wouldn't be able to share with you that I wake up every single day as a happy woman, a passionate woman. I have a career that I love, and I've been doing it every single day of my life since I was 13. I'm healthier, fitter and stronger than I've ever been. I've got beautiful people in my life. I've got a gorgeous husband, and I would love everybody, and that's what Romax is here for. Healthy, fit and strong, career or business that you love, be financially free and have great people in your life. And I would love to help you do all of those, have all of those, be all of those. It's a simple process. The only reason you fail is if you give up. So don't give up, and you can't fail.